Supported by work. Viewers' discretion is advised.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Yes, welcome to Brooklyn of the Brown Table here on the Evening Rush Network. You can check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Yes, sir.
All right. And Heart Radio, Anchor FM, Pandora, iTunes Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, and Spreaker, now on Amazon Music.
All over the world, baby. All over the world.
All right, we got my host tonight. Mr. Ali Mo to the left of me.
How y'all doing, baby? How the hell y'all doing, baby?
Eddie Brock to the left, right of me. Right. We got Ro in the house. We got Ro definitely in the house.
Always here. It was good, people. Peace to the family. Peace to the gods.
We got another guest pulling up. She'll be here momentarily. Miss Tiffany James, y'all all know and love.
Factamundo.
That's good. So how was your weekend today?
Oh, shit.
This week.
Who was on? Me? Eddie on me how my weekend was?
Yeah, man.
My weekend seems like it's always the same, though. You know, it never changed. It's like, it's always a good time. So, I can't really complain about my weekend. My weekend was all right. Watched some TV, two fights that came up. How was yours?
Hey, brother, I'm still here. I can't complain. Definitely not that.
God is good.
What's going on with you?
All the time. Man, I can't complain either, man. My weekend was beautiful too, man. I was with my family. I came to the Bronx to see my family. As y'all know, I said before, I live in Connecticut, so my family's in the Bronx. So I came down here, checked them out, went to go look about some cars and stuff, and I'm just trying to get back on the right path because I've been slacking. I mean.
Okay. All right. Next to Eddie Brock.
Shit, my weekend was cool. I was chilling, watched the fight. Regular shit.
Good shit.
Regular shit.
Yeah, man. God good, man. God is good.
Y'all didn't say one thing for the whole weekend.
Yeah, man. Y'all like go.
Y'all did one thing for the whole weekend.
It's really not too much to do. Like going out partying and stuff right now is like sometimes it's getting a little bit whack, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if it ain't you spending money, you gotta spend a lot of money. So you could do it at your house.
Right. You do that shit. Yeah, you could do that shit in your crib for real.
Yeah, it's easy, man. It's easy.
But what about that fight though? Who won that fight? I ain't tell me a little bit. I ain't get to tune in on that, man.
Yeah, Charlo won.
It was a knockout?
Yeah, he knocked him out. 10th round, 9th round.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a good fight too.
I gotta watch the highlights. Man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, so but anyway though,
that being said, man, let's get a moment of silence for all these people that's been dropping, getting killed out here, man. There's a lot of this violence.
Yes, sir. Brother. Yes, sir, man. And it's a sad way they're going out right now. You know what I mean? World is different. It's getting different. We on the times of being different, man. Everybody got to protect themselves, bro. What you think?
Right. Yeah. Let's just give them a moment of silence, real quick. I mean, the little 8 seconds or whatever, and
that's what's up, man. Peace.
Amen.
You know, you gotta get out there with this, and everybody gotta go out there and march for the Stop the Violence march. We gotta bring that back. Give it to the people, man. Give it to the people, man. My heart just really, really going out because that was elderly people out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it wouldn't matter who it was, man. It's the world we living in now, and they're trying to separate us. And it's not. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't.
Never.
Everybody bleeds. When we die, we go to the same place. We see the same person and the same preacher, whoever preaches over us.
Right.
We gotta learn how to just come together, man, and give love, man. It's all about love, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let the world start growing, them plants start growing back again. That's what we're looking for. Them plants, the seeds to start growing back.
Yep.
What y'all think?
You say I blame all these fake OG hustlers. I mean that's that comment. What you think about that comment? I mean,
Yeah. But I think, what y'all think about that?
On what topic is that you talking about?
The fake OG hustlers.
Man.
They just you gotta read the comments, man. The comments is up there.
Yeah,
I was reading off the comment. Yeah,
Don't worry about that. You got us. You got us. You know what I mean? We keep it in motion. What y'all think about that?
Bro, I think really if you're not placing your time and energy in any type of way to direct the youth towards anything positive, it's like, it's just getting away from us when it comes to our youth. You know what I mean?
What you think, Eddie Brown?
I mean, the youth is always going to be the youth. I mean, every generation goes through the same shit. It's different now because of social media shit and all that. They using that shit way more now than it was before. So now it's like, come on, in the 90s, it was worse than it is now. But it's just now, it's just spotlighted a lot more because you got kids going back and forth with actual real beef online.
Exactly.
Okay, what you think, bro?
Well, what I'm gonna say, times really changed. You know what I mean? I just think what he said is definitely right. You know what I mean? Another thing about these kids is like, they really don't care, bro. It's like when we like even if I talk to the youth, they kind of say I'm preaching. You know what I mean? If I'm, you know what I mean, I'm trying to say, like, you can't sell drugs for the rest of your life, or you can't do this for the rest of your life. They gonna tell me I'm preaching. That's how they gonna feel. That's what they gonna say to me. As you know what I mean, younger. Yeah, like that's how I feel about it, and I just think they should use their head more, bro. Us as black men already, it looks bad already. You know what I mean? For whatever we do bad, you know what I mean? What they should try to do is do more good. That's my opinion.
No mean to cut you off, but it's like it's not just us black people. It's just all human race. Because the stuff that just happened right now, that wasn't a black person. That was uncalled for. Maybe his rights, that way of thinking, was different from us. Not he might have got beat up by somebody that in that color of nature or whatever, and that could have sent him off and tricked him off too. So there's a lot of stuff we don't know about the case and what went on, but everybody do deserve a fair trial. Even though it was wrong, everybody do deserve a fair trial. And he got caught in the act. If that was one of us, a lot of things plays. If that was one of us, we would have been demolished. As soon as you came out, you're gone.
That's a fact.
Something would have happened, but we living in society.
Yeah, but that he already had that plan, from what they're saying. He already had it planned. He had a manifesto already online. That's why he kind of filmed it online, let it go live. He had already scoped out and had his plan, what he was going to do, and he carried it out. That and his motive for doing it, because he's thinking, in a sense, that minorities and black people is going to replace, white people from, his ideology of thinking.
That's sick.
Right. It's always been
racist white people have the ideology for how long now, though?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They've been thinking like that for the longest. This ain't new.
I agree.
I mean, if you notice, when a black person did shoot up the train, you never heard too much of it.
Allegedly.
There you go.
Nobody died.
Exactly. And that being said, what happened to the victims? I mean, you showed all the victims in this one.
Yeah.
You showed no victims, during the shooting of the MTA trains in Brooklyn.
Yes, next caller. Hello? We got a caller.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, the caller's gone.
All right, next caller.
Yeah.
If you have opinion, you can call in or or you could text us. You know what I mean? And voice your opinion. We love to hear your opinion.
Exactly.
You know
We
what I
take
mean?
it.
Everybody is here for that. We open into all your conversation, everything, whatever you want to say. But back to what you were saying. What you were saying?
Yeah, like I said, he had it planned. He had it planned for the most part, and he had already written manifesto of what he was going to do. But what I was saying was, the person, the black gentleman that shot up the MTA train in Brooklyn, you never seen any of the victims.
Yeah.
On how they show all of the victims that this guy, shot up, and they're going through the names and the ages and the fact that, why they were there in the store. You never heard any information of, why this gentleman shot these people, right? You know, why they shot these people, who these people were.
Yeah.
They never showed any faces or anything. So it was like, did it happen? And you never heard anything, afterward.
But the whole matter of it is, it feels like it's the point of who cares. A lot of people is not paying attention to that because you still got senseless violence that's going on where you go out there and shoot mad wow. Hello, caller, who's calling in? Hello? Yes.
Yeah, I want to call in for the evening show.
Yes, how you doing? What is your name, sir?
Jay.
All right, what's good, Jay?
What's up, man?
Jay, what's good, family?
How you?
What's up?
You could turn down your background a little bit, cause I can hear noise in the background, please.
Okay.
Thank you. How was your day? Jay?
Oh, my day was great. Man. It's going great. Well, I'm kind of sick right now, but I just want to touch on a couple of points.
Okay.
That y'all was speaking on about the shootings.
Yes.
Okay. So when Mike was talking about like you don't see a lot of the footage or the victims of the person on the MTA, you do. It's just a white person shooting takes more precedent in a black neighborhood because of the way it's happening.
Yeah.
Although it's in our city, and yes, it was a terrorist attack, and that man should do life, or even a death penalty.
Exactly.
It takes precedence because it was not only a mass shooting, it was a racist mass shooting.
Exactly.
Manifesto. So it's much bigger than this guy just going out there and shooting. We shot 5 people.
So about 10 for what we know.
About 15.
10 people. I think like 3 people died or something. 3 people died. And the rest all got injured. Well, this guy, he went out and deliberately shot only black people. And not only that, he stopped to tell a white person, "Hey, listen, I'm not here to shoot you. I'm only here to shoot black people."
Okay, Jay. Let me ask you a question. So, what do you think about what happened in Los Angeles, where that church had got shot up, and that was with a Korean company, like the Chinese people and stuff like that? Like, do you think that, I don't mean to cut you off, but do you think that the world is getting sickness? Because it's like a Mr. Me Too on everything that's happening right now. Then you had another one in Houston, and it's like history is not repeating itself, but people is repeating themselves.
I don't think it's more so people getting sick. I just feel like the consequences behind any of those actions are too weak. You understand? You get more exposure than the actual punishment behind it. If the death penalty was still out, right? Then we could see that people are scared to have the death penalty because they know that's the end of the road for them. But these people get more exposure, right?
I agree.
To Mr. J, I don't mean to cut you off, but that death penalty stuff, I do not approve with.
Right.
Because you can get an innocent man locked up for something that he did not do, and then they just pick the button on him, put the switch on him. So
I disagree with that.
You got to be careful when you're talking about death penalties because
there's a thin line.
Yes, exactly. And majority of the people that gets that thin line is the people.
As black individuals who get.
I'm not here to say about no race because I'm blinded. I'm colorblind. You know what I mean? I'm colorblind, so but I could say it's the poor individuals. That's it. The people that don't have the money to fight.
Before I get off on this, Mike, Brock, and Mr. Alimo, I just want to get off Roro. I just want to get on one more topic. What I was discussing, or which I was discussing earlier, what I wrote up there on the comments was that when y'all said what's going on with these young kids, the youth, right? And I wanted to state that it's the OG. For me, it's the OGs / fake ass hustlers. And the reason being is because we watch you guys grow up. We watch you guys do the things. We see the cars, we see the money, we see all of these things. And when we see it, you give us a false sense of hope. So instead of telling us to go to school, you put a pack in our hand and be like, all right, well, let's go to work.
Do the
work. You're giving them a false sense of what we could really do. And now he on the street. He's not making it. You got a gun.
Yeah.
You got a
Yo,
gun.
Reem, can I say something? Reem, well, Jay, sorry, Jay is so right about what he's saying. And the caller that we're talking to, his name, I call him Reem. Know what I mean? He's one of my brothers or whatever. Know what I mean? He's cool. But I know him. Brother. He's family. So what he's saying makes a whole lot of sense, because when you go to these neighborhoods, the neighborhood I was growing up from, they would rather put a pack in your hand than tell you to go to school. And you feel me? Like, yo, if they see you cutting school, you know, because my parents, like my uncles or whatever, they kick my ass. Like, yo, you cutting school, you choke. But
mean to cut you off, bro.
You're right.
1990, 1980 something. You remember when y'all was a gang? The gang was the church. Your moms and your parents had you, your sister, your brother, your nephew, cousin, all of that, with suits on, going to church. Yo, your man, you seen the grown people on the corner, and they was grown. They was acting their age because they was grown. But all your friends, Lisa, had on suits. They was going to church. It was some kind of gospel or something was going through their home, and they was hearing.
You had stability in the home at that time. You had stability. You had, you know.
Can I get one more?
You knew your place in the home.
More?
Yes, but you gotta hurry up. You gotta make it.
This is my last statement right here. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna piggyback off of what Alimo said. What I feel like also, besides the OGs and the fake hustlers, is that the family broke up. The family picture broke up.
Exactly.
Everybody, the community was one big family, and we lost that. We lost that. Somehow we lost that. We lost that way, and now these kids wake up, they go outside, they have no guidance. Nobody's actually watching them. Oh, look at that kid from 3C. All right, whatever.
Right.
Before it'll be, yo, hey, get your ass upstairs before I tell your mom that you outside doing what you out doing.
Right.
It's no more of that.
The family stability these days are broke up. You either got one parent in the house or no parent at all.
No.
The mother
broke up. We're not a village anymore.
Nah.
We used to be a village.
Definitely not that.
Okay, next caller.
Thank you,
Thank you for your brother Jay.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Word, Jay. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Next caller.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, like you were saying, there's no stability in the house anymore. You know, you got one parent. If you got a parent at all in there, these kids, you know, in the most part, they're raising themselves.
Yeah, I want to give a blessed shout out to to all the fathers out there. You know what I mean? All the real fathers. I'm talking about real father. I'm not talking about no play father. And you just having a baby with a woman and ain't trying to be out there and taking care of your responsibility. I want to give a shout out to all the real fathers out there, and also the real mothers that's taking care of their kids, making sure their kids is not out there hurting nobody or going back and forth to school. Because it's kind of sad when people are scared to send their kids outside to the store to get a popsicle or to go get some potato chips or go get them something to eat, and they can't go to school or they can't do nothing. Exactly. That is a shooting zone everywhere. Everywhere is a shooting zone, is a battle zone. Like we at war, like we in Iraq, and all of these people that's out there shooting at each other and killing each other. Go out there and kill a cop. I'm not telling you to go do that, but you got the balls to go out there and shoot another person and pull out a weapon on that other person, you should have the person.
My thing
You
is,
should have the balls to do that.
We're not advocating killing police, though.
Next caller, how you doing?
Next caller. Yes. Who's calling?
I agree.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
We
lost that caller.
We lost that caller. But anyway, man, I hope you got some good blessings with that, man. I was trying to give you a little bit of food for thought, man. Like
that being said, like, hey, my thing is, go join the military if you want to do anything like that.
Yo, caller, who's calling?
Yeah, man, you get paid for that. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, hello, caller.
Hello, caller.
Yes.
Yes. How you doing?
This is Brooklyn, Dad.
Hey, baby.
How you doing, Brooklyn?
Huh? What you got to say
about the youth violence?
What is that? Let me hear that.
Okay. So the youth is fell drastically because we're killing each other, and it's senseless violence. Like, the community is failing each other badly, like very badly. It's guns left and right. Where these kids getting these guns from? And it's nothing these parents could do, because it's they're helping these kids get these type of guns and stuff. So it's nothing that these parents could do. But instead of helping, they're not trying to help these kids.
Now, as you being, tell them what's your age. What is your age, by the way?
16.
All right. And from a 16-year-old, you think that's right, or what the young kids out there doing?
Definitely not.
No, I think it's wrong, because they're killing innocent people and not understanding the consequences behind the life that they're trying to live. The streets is not what you think it is. It's not fun. It's not nothing you want to be a part of, because it leaves you in places either dead or jail, and it's only hurting the loved ones and the people behind you. It's not helping you get a GED, no diploma, no nothing.
And that's from a young person's
point of view. Exactly.
Point of view. Like, yo, y'all gotta stop that, man. Exactly. Y'all gotta put them weapons down, man. Because ain't nobody hurting, and you hear it. Only one that's hurting is the loved one.
Right. It's a loved one.
Go to school and finish school and get money, get rich, and then you can do whatever you want to go do. But first, you gotta be somebody.
That's
I love you, man. And everything. Like, yo, it's sad you can't tell your kid, I love you, and they go outside and be safe, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the fake guardian angels? Back in the days, guardian angels, they had them on every corner.
I agree, man. Like, I just want to say, to that, that's why what I like a young 16-year-old, what she's saying, she got a great mind behind her, and that's great, because what I want to do too, and I already told y'all guys, I would like to go around to a lot of schools or community centers and all that with y'all dudes, and we talk to them and see what we could do, you know what I mean, to help things out a little bit. I mean,
definitely that. So maybe we can have, we can have some of the young folks up here on this platform. They can actually, reach out to a lot of the youths out there. We need, some young people out there, because you already know the young answer to the young.
Yes, sir.
And it's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn on the Brown Table. We got this young, beautiful lady named Brooklyn that just called in, and she just gave us nothing but knowledge for these young people that should be watching our podcast, and that's a blessing right there. Exactly. Shout out to Flock on that too.
Thank you, man.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you, Brooklyn, for calling in.
Thank you.
Later, baby.
No problem.
Later.
All right.
It's being real with y'all, man.
16-year-old lays it down.
Well, what y'all think about how y'all felt, how she was saying, man?
That's real talk right there, because once you get it from the youth, I mean, if we're not listening to that, we're just not listening.
Yeah, I don't feel his music. I mean,
I'm speaking for the youth.
I don't feel his music. If you're a good parent,
say what you said.
No, I was reading. I just read the comment. I just said I don't feel his music. I mean, if you're a good parent, you should know how to deal with your child and stuff like that. I mean, so I don't really think it's the music, but music does play a part in some of these kids. I mean, if you're not really a good parent, then I mean the kids is gonna
I don't think it's being ignorant. Anything influences us as long as we know right from wrong. You can listen to any music and get anything out of it, whether it be bad or positive. So I wouldn't even blame it on the music. You know what I mean?
Now
You
when it
want to go
reflects,
mimic something?
now I disagree. Now when it reflects your actual background that you living in,
Okay.
like the way rap music affects a little white kid in the suburbs is not the same as it affects a little black kid in the
There you
hood.
go.
That little black kid is actually living what them niggas is talking about.
Right.
The little white kid in the suburbs, he could wake up and just turn that shit off and then go back to living his life.
Right.
That little black kid, when he hears that shit hits him right here. So when he walks out his door, he really feels that shit.
Yeah, but
That's
still,
a fact.
like I
So
said,
that shit does influence.
It do influence. It should. But if you know what I'm saying, if you know right from wrong, and you listening to a rap record that says,
everybody knows right from wrong.
There you go. This is what I'm saying. If that's embedded in you, you already know. Hey, you can listen to a rap record.
That don't mean you're going to do good all the time.
You ain't gonna get up and go shoot somebody because the damn rap record said it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
That's
No.
the case.
Yo, let me tell you something.
But you might play that rap song to get you juiced up to go do it.
Let me tell you something. You got some knuckleheads. You got some knuckleheads will go out there and go out there and go and say, yo, he said to go shoot him, bam, 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 and go gun him, run him down, and that's exactly what they do.
Okay, so we know that. Now, if that's the same thing you told them not to do, and they know growing up what not to do, why they're not doing that.
Remember, bro, music is frequencies. That shit is vibration.
Exactly. It's frequency, it's vibration, but your voice
that makes you act a certain way when you're listening to certain things.
Vibration. Your voice to your son and daughter is not vibration.
Yeah, but
my mother's and father's voice to me was vibration that feared my ass.
But you said what you just said.
Right.
Your mother and your father.
Exactly.
Most of these kids are coming from broken homes.
They are.
And their parents aren't sitting them down
and
because they listening to the music.
But at some point, you're getting a positive just like you're getting a negative. Same way a cat can, like you said, a cat can give you a bag and you go through whatever you do. Somebody in your lifetime told you, yo, just take your ass
bag today.
Yeah, but that's easy to say that.
It's easy to say and it's easy to do. The same way.
No, but who's telling you to go to school?
It don't matter who's telling you.
It
if
does
your mother
matter.
told you and you didn't go, so who you listening to?
It does matter.
Somebody in the street or somebody.
If I see niggas in the streets and they all looking like they living the lifestyle I think is cool, and I'm looking at my mom's and she's struggling, who the fuck you think I'm gonna listen to?
Now the moral of the story, man.
I'm gonna got respect for your mother because you hold more weight.
Live the lifestyle I want to live, or my mom's just telling me
you don't know the lifestyle you want to live. If you like fucking 14 to 15, what lifestyle you know?
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not material game.
That's a kid, bro.
Right. It's exactly.
You cannot make a kid think with an adult mind, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
You wasn't trying to hear shit.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said earlier.
You gotta try to stay your butt out of the what? The correction facility. You know what I mean? Unless you're gonna have one of them bros out there trying to sneak you up out of there. You understand what I mean? So that's where the moral of the story went to. You gotta stay up out of the correction facility.
That's a fact.
Yeah, are you gonna have those bros? What's the name? Try two bros. Yeah, to get you out of that. So, what do y'all think about that?
Yo, man. These people, you gotta figure, these people are people too. They feel like everybody else feels. They just put on a uniform every day like everybody else.
They feel horny, right? They feel horny,
that's just a civil service. They have feelings too.
Yeah, horny.
So if you got a cat banging that in your ear 24/7 every day of the week, the whole duration he's there, you're gonna more or less listen to it. You know if that's, where you want to go. If you're feeling that guy or that girl, or you're feeling that couple or whoever it is you're trying to break out, hey, that's what you're gonna do.
All right, what you think, bro?
To tell you the truth, I have an aunt that's a correctional CO.
But she's not having no sex with none of the inmates. That's what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. I asked you what you think.
How you know?
I asked you what you think, bro.
What I'm saying, since she ever been working there, well, she's really a female that be beating dudes up. That's really why she turned into a CO.
We
Anyway,
don't
you
want to
feel
hear
me?
that. Allegedly,
All right,
allegedly,
all
she
right.
be
I'm just
beating him up. Allegedly,
allegedly. I'm just saying. I hear stories from like like my mom and people back in the days about her. So I'm just saying that's why she turned to a CO because she know how to handle
yo, we
herself. You feel
ranking
me?
it.
So
Yep,
what I'm saying is
yep.
she's married, she have her family, and I just like Mike said, I don't know her life, but I just know she's not into shit like that. You feel me?
Okay, but
So
I didn't. The question that I asked you, my brother, is like we will have to damn, like what? Go back
yeah,
to where we
well,
was at.
Yeah.
Rewind it. Yep,
we
where we was
well,
at.
I thought we was just talk
You.
we talking about female COs, right? And I mean how they because they do
Yeah.
got feelings, bro. I understand all of that. Now, I mean, females they
Okay.
have emotions. And
All right.
that's probably what would happen with that. I don't know the backstory about it. Maybe
Yeah.
they knew each other
But
before, or
we're gonna have to get ready to bring that a little bit back to better put a spin back on it a little bit. Yeah, we just went into that from that correction back to the youth, man.
The same thing with the youth.
We gotta break it. We gotta break it in half. Yo, game break. We gotta go to a game
Looking
break.
to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
Welcome back to Brooklyn and the Brown Table here on the Evening Rush Network. Yeah, back to our topic, bro.
Back what you were saying, Ro. My bad if I'm cutting you off, my brother. Back with the correction officer thing and all of that.
Yeah, I was just saying. I don't really know the backstory. I'm just saying maybe she knew the dude before. Before he got locked up or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
No, we still talking about the youth, bro.
I'm sorry to cut you off with that one, but maybe she didn't know about the about who Duke was. Sometimes they work behind that thing. It's just like they being locked up, because that's the only thing they see is males there. They don't see no other really kind of like female and everyday life and all that.
So you saying she gained a relationship with?
Yeah, so
she gained a relationship with him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the world. That's the word. Anybody come to you politely, anybody come to you and talk to you nice, that's why they say you got game. Female like game. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French to the world, but I don't care what you doing. Female love game. If he came up there and kicked a good game to me, he got me. Oh, he sounded so good, made my panties drop. So that's where that came from.
Yeah, that, and if you got a low self-esteem, because you already know the position of your job.
Yo, caller, who's calling in?
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hello, caller.
Y'all. What's going on?
What's good, fam?
What's good, bro? What's good, Brooklyn? What's good, Brooklyn? How you, my brother?
I'm all right, baby boy. What's going on, Fruit?
You already, man. Yo, I want to ask you a question. Was you paying attention to what we were saying, and do you have an input?
Yeah, I got a lot, man.
All right, then. So open it up, my brother. We here to listen, man. I'm here to listen.
Correction officers breaking these brothers out.
Let me tell you what they need to do for these kids and grown-ups, everything.
Let's hear it, baby. We here.
They need to open up a lot of things for these kids, because the streets is out there. I've been in the streets, so I had a good mother. Fruit, you know me, man.
Yes, understanding.
You know how I used to get it, man.
Yes, understanding.
The only reason why I sold drugs, because it was a lot of niggas. I don't mean to say niggas. It was just a lot of grown people was smacking them boys up, making them hustle and all types of stuff.
Now, since my brother.
That's the only reason why I did it. So, you know what, Fruit? You know I could go out there. You know it was me.
Okay. May I ask you a question? What did you think that was good or bad? This is what I'm trying to have you tell the youth, did you think that was good or bad?
Nah, I did it because them dudes is out there beating them dudes up. That's the only, I wanted them to try me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then. So what did you think? Was that good or bad? You still didn't answer. Was it good or bad? Like the youth want to know.
It was bad. It was bad though. You know, I just did what I wanted to do. You know, I didn't listen. You know, I had a good mom, good pops. You know, I was from DC.
So
you know.
So when I ask you a question, what did you learn from that? What did you learn from that?
I learned now to take care of these kids and talk to them and try to do better because I'm trying to open my own thing. I got LLC. I'm trying to do a lot of things for kids and grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like kids don't have no money to give the father or their mother for Mother's Day. I'm trying to help them out. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
That's what's up. That's what's up,
man. Very appreciate it, bro. Brooklyn. You know what I mean? It seems like you sound like you
follow your
to
footsteps, bro.
It sound like you trying to be from Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, Staten Island, and that. All right. So now you might have to change your name from Brooklyn.
I got a question for that. Did you ever have a brother or any brothers around, like you said, smacking cats up, making them sell it? Did you ever have any brothers around trying not to make you do that or make you go to school?
Right. No, I was school. I was selling clothes and candy, cakes and stuff to my teachers and principals. My principal used to hold my money now.
Right.
Know me, you know what I'm saying? Fruit know me. He know how I get it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it better for everybody.
No, I'm saying when you was a youth coming up.
Like, say that again?
When you were younger coming up.
Coming up about what?
When you were younger coming up, you said how they were standing out there, trying to make y'all, do something negative. Was any brothers out there, putting you in the right space where you can actually do something positive as for, going to school?
I don't mean to say it. Nobody can help do something like that. I got to help myself,
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying, was it any brothers out there positive pointing you in that right direction the same way, was cats, telling you to do something negative?
Nah, it wasn't never like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
They always had the young kids out there hustling, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When they don't bring $50 back, they beat them up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now, this goes back to the conversation that my two brothers was up here just debating and talking about. Even about Brock and Big Mike. And this is what Brock was saying. Like, no matter what you say, they're not trying to hear that. And Mike was saying, well, this is where it belongs at. But we would never get it together. We would never be able to be as, like, you could tell anybody to do anything because everybody that, even from a little kid, they think they grown up.
Right.
They think that, you ain't got to tell me. Now you tell your little grandbaby, she's about 5 or 6 years old or something, to come over here. And the first thing they tell you, nah, I ain't coming nowhere. So how that works?
I mean, yeah, it's two sides to every story. I can hear y'all side, and I know the side because I've seen it. Same way y'all cats was out there doing the thing, everybody out there doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I also had a brother that was out there doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if I ever even tried to touch a pack or any type of damn drug, he bust my ass wide open.
But it's still you still did it.
Nah, I never did it. Never did. Never sold any drugs.
That's a rare case.
Never went to jail.
That's not the
norm. I mean, I did some things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, what he said. That is a rare case.
See, I watched him do it the wrong way, and I actually did it the right way.
Okay, caller, you got like a minute, like almost in a minute to burn. You know what I mean? You had to get back with us up on the NetX show, but everything you saying is positive, man. Yo, Brooklyn. I want, Yes, sir.
Y'all do the right thing for these kids. Don't think about the kids. Just think about everybody.
No doubt. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is.
And that's all good. You know what I mean? That's all beautiful. You know what I mean? We always think about the kids and we always try to say something positive, nothing negative. We try to stir the world around. The world is crazy. Definitely there's a lot of whole crazy shit out there, man. Yo, only thing it is that, man. You need more jobs, bro. You need more jobs,
you
bro.
know, let's thank we definitely gonna thank these brothers, you know, for getting these LLCs and opening up these businesses.
Yeah.
Where these kids can get jobs from, you know what I mean? Because they see what space is.
Okay.
Thank you for calling in, Brooklyn. Thank you.
Yeah, always love, man. Love you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that's definitely what that's at, bro.
But you know, at least we got some positive brothers over here, and even the callers that's calling in to see what can we do, and we did the Million Man March. We need to do the Million Man Woman Family March. You know what I mean?
We need to do the Million Kid March.
Yeah, but plus also family. So you know you gotta get
we need to focus on them.
You gotta get like how Jehovah's Witnesses do when they go all out, they go all out and eat a dinner together. You know? So this is what I'm saying. You gotta get into something like that. Everybody gotta go out and eat a dinner together. Put back on your slacks and your shoes and go to church and do something good.
Concentrate on these youth today, man.
Because
get away from us, bro.
Because it's silly when you don't know how to shoot right. You don't know the person that you got problems with. You don't know how to go take that to the person and then catch them and stuff like that. You going squicky to a little kid and don't even see a little kid and don't give a kid who's walking. Exactly. Your grandmoms could have been walking down that street. Somebody could have been walking down that street. And then you know what? You know what had to happen? Right. For them innocent bullets that they shooting off, one of their family members got to get caught with the innocent bullet that they shot. Exactly. So, you know, like, yo, son, we is no longer in the Western days no more. All of that shit is over with. We are no more in the Western days. We about to be the city of cameras. So you know what that means? I don't know if people went to China, whatever they went to, but they had they got cameras up there, big billboards when you stealing. The whole world sees you.
They show you when you
did that. Who want to go into that? Well, that's the place that we going right now. That's where we going right now. So they saying it's supposed to stop the crime and do all that to the crime. Let's see. Let's see. Now it's your fault.
The only thing a little kid should be shooting these days, you know, at that age is a basketball or whatever they're gonna do in some type of sport. You know, you killing up. It's a senseless, man. It's a senseless. It's definitely hitting home.
And Cary State, they is trying to make New York free in Cary State. You know what I mean? With that one, it's going to be a problem. I always told people, when you do that, you know, New York City is too claustrophobic. Everybody is sitting on top of each other. All them states that's doing that and allowed you to carry guns is openly spaces. So you driving everywhere or you walking somewhere that's far. Right. New York City, you can't do that. Mayor Adams is trying to fight it. And I believe that's a good thing. I believe that's a good thing. Because what Mayor Adams is trying to do is make sure everybody don't deserve a gun. Do you know how much racism that's going down? I'm talking about worldwide racism. I'm not talking about one race against one race. Every race damn near in New York City is here in New York City. Right. So somebody don't like somebody. You walk past me. Then we have another what's this dude named shot the people on the train and all of that and everything. That got off. What's his name? From Bernard Guest. You have another one of those. Yes. Okay. You know, nobody want to relive that.
No.
I mean, we're kind of reliving that within ourselves. You know
but nobody want to relive nothing that happened in the 80s. You know, they said everything that you think you're wearing right now is nothing new to the sun, right? That's how they say that. Right. It's something old or whatever.
Something old is always something new.
It's the same thing that they keep doing it over and over and over and over. So
everything is retro.
Right. You think this thing going to stop? No, it's not going to stop. It's going to keep going on until we really have policing. We think we got policing now. Imagine when the real police come out. But they ain't the real police. When they come out, it's lot of beatings. There's a lot of beatings. You ain't get beat yet.
Shit. Yeah, gun violence is higher than ever been. Man, it definitely is. They got ghost guns, and you could make guns now. So like,
who bringing in the ghost guns? We don't know. We don't know who's bringing in the ghost guns. We don't know who's bringing in the product. I thought a ghost gun is like
you can make them.
The serials, you scratching the serial number off of there. That's ghost.
I said it. I said you can look it up on YouTube. It's some liquid metal you could buy, and all you need is a HD printer. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
And you gotta go.
There's a whole web, and like I said, it is a whole website about it. There's a whole website on how to get it. But if it was so legal, why is there a website about it? Answer the question. Anything in the world is illegal, they will not put it up there. If it's so illegal, why is a website up there? How to get it? They would have been stopped the website, shut the website down, and all of that. That's easy. That's too easy because you know where it's coming from. You know exactly where you got the IP address. Shut it down. What they're about to do to the internet. Shut it down.
It's always gonna be a way to get what you're gonna get, bro.
Yeah, bro, shut it down. Well, let's make it more harder. Let's make it more harder for you. You know, let's put the fingerprinting on the guns now these days, so you can't shoot that gun if it ain't registered to your fingerprint. That's what they're doing now.
I say you open up a little bit more businesses to give them something to do. I mean, if you had a job or whatever it is you're gonna do in life, you don't have time to go out and get a damn ghost gun or make one and shoot nobody. The same way you can make that damn gun, you could be making something else to make you some money.
Yeah, and this is why they're killing the kids and killing each other. But you gotta also remember,
you're that creative to make a damn gun and go get a 3D printer, you can go do something else and make some money with that.
Go to the service. Go work for the army. Go work for the government.
Your own damn Kinkos if you're gonna do that.
He said these kids don't want to work, which is right, bro.
Yeah,
I work for yourself. You don't have to work for yourself.
Man, I was just at my friend's house earlier, right? He got a son. He's like he's 18. He got a car and a moped.
And that's why
I'm asking him like, bro, why he not out there trying to do deliveries or nothing? He was just sitting in the crib playing video games. I'm like,
that's the American way. That's the American way, bro. I plead the fifth. Half of these people out here that's successful in what's the name didn't work, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Their parents set them up to never have to work. This is the problem that we have. We don't do that. Like, only thing like they say you get when your grandparents or your parents died and you get a life insurance, and after they cut the life insurance off, what happens then? You spend up the money, just like we was talking about last week. People spend up the money, bro. So
my thing is, if you all that creative to make a damn gun, you all that creative to go to work.
If you 18 with a car, a car, instant cars paying.
And that's what leads.
That's what they doing. If you 18 with an A car, okay, all right. Well, let them keep paying. Let them keep paying, man, because that's wild.
You 18 with a car, but where you going? You going to a job?
To have a good time, bro. To have a good time, bro.
How long is a good time?
Hell, man.
20 hours?
Hey, man, you gotta
go to work sometime. How you gonna get in the club? How you gonna get that bag?
That's why my parents is here. Okay. You know what I mean? Your parents leave you the company. They go to company for you, and you hold down the company.
You talking about Bill Gates and them parents?
I'm talking about a hard-working parent. I'm talking about a parent that's out there. It's a lot of Bill Gates. Cuz on what you think, well. Huh?
And he's like, there's a lot of Bill Gates where they at.
You see, we just lost the world, man. Let's go. We just went coming from happy land. Now let's go back into serious land. We were just talking about the youth. We can't lose focus on that though. We were just talking about the youth and the violence and the correctional breakout, man. You know,
which leads to that.
Yeah.
Say you have a family member that's a correctional officer, right? And they see their niece, nephew, or coming through. They're not gonna, try to protect them in some type of way, or You know, I'm not gonna go all the way out and say assist them to leave or break them out or walk them out or have that other correction officer did in Alabama. But hey,
but be realistic with that. That have to been a long-term affair. What do y'all think?
It was. Yeah, I believe it was.
That was a long time.
And it was planned because she sold her house. So she had to be talking with this guy for
with the female that broke Duke up out of jail and all that, and then end up killing herself.
Exactly.
So what was the sense of you breaking them up out of jail? The world would never know.
And
you know,
get out some of the money. I mean, it's not funny, but
My question is, did she really kill herself?
That part, but allegedly she killed herself.
Or allegedly, you gotta use that word.
I wasn't there to know what had happened, so but I know that was a real disrespect to the correction facility. So if somebody harmed her or hurt her, that's what happens. It really hurted their feelings. Just like a police officer, let a man escape from you out of the precinct. It's gonna hurt your feelings.
I'm thinking it's going further than a little bit more than feelings. Once you want to run and you get caught, you just caught. So something's gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool.
At the end of the day, I think she was just ready to end her life because at the same time, to me, I think if you breaking somebody out of jail, I mean you're not making it far. They're gonna find you some way somehow. So
like I said, she had it already planned. She sold the house. They already had that plan.
We're about to get ready to do our thing and
what happened to the money?
So where's the money?
Where's the money that she sold the house for?
Hey, who knows? Probably still in the car. Yeah. I know they bought a caddy because they got away with the caddy.
She went to the diamond in the back with the sun rooftop.
I don't know.
She was chilling in the back with the gangster lean. Yeah, she said, "Yo, what would you think?" She said, "Oh, this chick was crazy."
And what was this other correction officer that?
That other correction officer. I think she was from what you call that? New Orleans.
Right. Okay.
And she escaped with 3 youths. 3 young kids, and they got caught up in Houston and all of that stuff like that. So that was another big topic of them doing that and all of that. And you just got some freaky what's the name?
You got to break down the corrections, like I say. These people put on a
uniform. You understand what I'm saying? My man just set up there.
They have feelings.
CEO broke him out for a little cash. His man out for a little cash.
So a little cash, but
you know what I mean?
People have feelings, and
they got bills to pay. They got feelings and bills to pay.
Yo,
I'm not. It could be a money thing. It could be a money thing. It could be some more personal thing. But at the end of the day, these people have feelings.
What you think? They human, man. What you think, man?
They're human.
They was all hitting that.
They was all hitting that. Yo, she probably had the team.
Allegedly,
she probably had
we
the
don't
team.
know.
Man, listen, I was there.
We don't know.
Man, listen,
allegedly.
You were there.
Allegedly, I was there. Yo, my spirit was there. My spirit was there. Yo, my spirit was there. I done seen the whole thing in security. Yeah, man. She was that evil lady.
So you wasn't one of the youths?
Huh? I was the youth. She was that evil lady. She was that evil lady. She tried to help out a whole bunch of evil people. People that got 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds life terms, and you try to have sex with them and escape. Like, how far was you was going to get? Like, after it turned around, like they wasn't gonna kill you.
Right.
If he didn't kill multiple other people, why would you think he want to go far with you on the road and some flowers? Why would you think that? Y'all jumping with flowers in your hair. Y'all like, why would you think that? Where you was going? Like, it was a whole world.
She was ready to jump out the window.
She did jump out the window. She jumped in the car with him. Yeah. That was it. Never got out that car.
They smashed him out the window. She never got out.
She never got out. So, that was a win-win.
Allegedly, she had a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Okay.
That's what they say, yo. Allegedly.
I got the Megan Thee Stallion wound. Wound.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Her feet got broke, glass came in allegedly. Yeah. I got the pimp juice. Yo, that's what I want. I got the pimp juice. But anyway, we like to almost have a good time with y'all. Like yo, cause we gotta shout out this whole thing and everything. Like every Tuesday, you know what I mean, at 9 o'clock. Yo, what we be doing?
Brooklyn of the Brown
and host by Big Mike.
Evening Rush Network.
You heard, host by Big Mike Alamo Rowe. And our other special guest today, Eddie Brock.
Shout out.
Y'all can get at us at any time.
Shout out to y'all, B.
Word up, love, man. Wifey is over here calling me crazy. I was over here like looking like, yo, what the? Lord,
They got 30 missed calls.
Yes. Oh
like
yeah, you can't call me from this phone. You gotta call me from that number down there. We gotta do that next Tuesday when we up on the evening rush. You know what I mean? Nah, you can't do that for mine. You have to do it for on the thing how Brooklyn call. Yeah, you can do that next Tuesday up here on the evening rush. You dealing with Brooklyn of the Brown Table. You know what I mean? From 9 to every Tuesday from 9 to what?
10 o'clock. 9 to 10.
I'm about to do it again. This nigga killed the chairs in here, man. Yeah, I know they had a good joke. They had a good joke, and we didn't have that, though. That was sad.
Because I know she'll have some kids listening on that, bro.
I know I can. Be what I want to be.
What I want to be.
If I work hard at it, that's what I want to be. Yo, you killed the chair. That shit don't work no more.
Huh?
That shit don't work no more. Big Gus. he didn't kill it. He ate the chair. The nigga that ate the chair. His body ate the chair, baby.
Yo, bro, they pushed me, son. They pushed
me. Man.
You still alive?
Hell yeah, you still alive.
You never speak, man. You gotta speak too, cuz.
Eddie Brock.
Still on? I think.
Yeah, man. You a zillion. You cotillion, man.
Yeah.
That nigga's already there, man.
Bag Marley at whatever.
Yo, tell him
you gotta shout out your Instagram and all that.
At Dirtbag Marley on all social media platforms.
All social media platforms, baby.
That's a fact.
That's Dirtbag, man. And don't put no dirt on his name. You heard? That's Dirtbag. You know, I'm just
can't do that.
That was a metaphor. That was a metaphor, y'all.
Right.
TV land. Hey, TV land. Hey, TV land. Nah, what? I love my brothers, man. Everybody right here, man. Special shout outs to the homie Dawn, man. You know what I mean? Giving us a what's the name? Platform, bro. You know what I mean?
That's
good platform.
Shout out to Dawn, man.
Well, special shout outs to the real genius of the plan. That's Big Mike, man. You gotta keep it real, man. You know what I mean? Special shout outs to Ro. You know what I mean? He's the baby of it. He's the baby of it. He like that name. He's like
all our producers,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yo, tell him my nickname. Tell him my nickname.
New name. He ain't Shone the Dawn.
Yeah, no, man.
Tell him my nickname.
You know, word, man. Yo, you already know. That's young OJ. That's young old man right there. Yeah. Rose young old man. That's his name, man.
And shout out the whole Rush Network, every platform up here. We love y'all.
That, man.
That's a fact.
We love everything, man. We love life, man, and we want them kids to love it and enjoy themselves.
Love everybody, man. We want everybody to progress in life, man. Stop the violence and get to that money. That's it.
Yeah. Stop the correctional shit that they doing too. They need to stop that having sex with the people in there. They not planning to be doing that.
And remember, it's just a job. It's just a job, not an adventure.
Allegedly, he said it's just a job. Allegedly,
yeah, it's just a job, not an adventure. You go there to work.
Yeah.
You make it work for you.
They play odds. They got the odds game. Trust me. They on odds, man. They do everything odds do. Believe odds.
Yeah.
Yo, if you didn't believe it then, believe it now.
Exactly.
Word, man. Believe it now. Everything odds.
Yeah, but big shout out to all our civil service workers. You know, they make it do what they do.
Word up.
Fact.
Big shout out to the fire department. You know what I mean? Put out fires when I'm at it. Yo, big shout out to
FDNY.
Big shout out to my son King Entertainment. Yo, son, I need some of them shirts, man. And we need some of the products so I can really shout you out, bro, man.
Shout out to the NY.
You know what I mean? I ain't saying no shout out to no goddamn NYPD.
Why not?
But I'm saying Marines, to the Navy, to the Air Force and all that, man.
We
but
want
shout
you.
out,
We want you.
Shout out to the people that's taking them kids off the streets, man.
That's a fact.
What's up, man?
That's what's up.
Catch us next week, you heard, man. I told you every
week
Tuesday.
Network.
Yo, can we get that
table?
That hooray at what time, Mike? Man, come on, stop playing with us.
Tuesday at 9 p.m.
What you think, Gary?
Tuesday at 9. Every Tuesday at 9, man. Y'all come check us out, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
You got
just tell your mom, tell your auntie, tell your niece, your nephew,
your grandma,
all of that.
You want your grandmoms listening?
We got the Block Lesnar.
You want everybody to be listening, man.
You want everybody to pull up, man. That's
I want